How's it going, YouTube? Well, I wasn't planning on a video until I had a little bit more of a respectable collection of ball pythons here, but I figured why not. This snake rack I built for it was roughly 200 bucks, maybe a little more, with the tubs, the wood, and the heat tape. The Lowe's in my area doesn't carry the melamine, so I got 3/4 inch particle board, 26 bucks a sheet, 2 sheets. I had a lot of leftover. Some 2x4s. The heat tape was about 40 bucks roughly, shipped, maybe a little more than 40, close to 50. UTG heat tape, good stuff, hasn't failed me yet. And these thermostats that I get on eBay for around $13 to $15, depending on where you get them. You have to wire them yourself, as you can see. Let's see if I can keep this stupid phone in focus. You can hear them clicking off and on. And then the probes, everything's wired down the side here. They all have the heat tape. They all have, each level has a probe, usually in the middle somewhere. So yeah, kind of did it on a budget, and it's working out for me. Sometimes these thermostats go bad after a few months, but it's 15 bucks roughly. It's not much to replace them. That one under the number 6 is actually working. It's just off because I don't have any babies yet. But there they are. So I guess I'll go through some of the snakes first, of the ones that I bought, that I planned to breed here eventually. We got a female pastel that's a het orange ghost. And then we have a male pastel. He had a little bit of a problem starting out eating, but he's doing pretty good now. He eats every time. Then I have the male lesser platinum, whatever people call him. It's a really nice male lesser. He's always hiding. And the Mojave. That's a female. Stupid phone. I'm sure it's going to shut off on me eventually. The flash just went out. And then it's the second one I bought off my brother. This is a female pastel. Really nice. Really nice example of a pastel. And then the Mojave spider. She's a little feisty, but beautiful snake. So her and the pastel should be good for this coming season to breed. And then we have the male pinstripe that I traded with my brother. Actually, I traded a spider het pied for my brother. Well, that was my brother's that I got from him, that I bought from him. I traded him for this guy. He had a little issue starting to eat, but I guess he likes mice instead of rats. And then these next two are just female normals. This is the big one. She laid 9 eggs for me. Last year, the guy that I got it from said she laid 12 eggs. It's hard getting her to eat for me when I first got her, but she ate once, I believe. And I don't know, maybe she was just pregnant, but she laid eggs, a surprise clutch of eggs. And actually, so did this female. And she actually ate about a week after laying the clutch. This one has not yet eaten, and she only laid 3 days after she did. And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he is the only father to both clutches. Now, I did put the spider, the het pied spider, in with both of them, I believe. And then before I ended up getting rid of him. But he also locked up with both females. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, I guess we won't be able to tell unless one of these are het pied. If that other one was actually the father of the clutch. Either of their clutches. Most likely just going to get some normals and normals and spiders. This guy is more of a pet than a breeder for now. He's about a year old. He's an albino red-tailed boa. And these are the eggs. Now, I stopped putting the males in with the females just because it was getting late in the breeding season. I wasn't seeing any signs of ovulation or anything. So I just kind of stopped putting the male with the females. Figured I'd give it a try next year. Figured I wasn't having any luck. And at the time, both females were right here, and the male was right there. And I walked in here one day, decided to open it up, and she was coiled around a clutch of eggs. And then I kind of went and made this thermostat there, probe, and the back row of eggs was the big girls, the first clutch. Right now there's 8. There was 9, but I think I caught it about a day or two too late, and when I tried to peel them apart, it didn't work too good. So that's why there's 2 that I successfully separated, and the other one I broke, so unfortunately I had to toss it. And I left the rest clumped together. These my wife actually caught before it was too late. And got them apart and separated. There was 6 of them, and now, well, 2 of them were slugs. So can't wait to get her. Can't wait to get these out of the egg and see what they look like. This will be my first attempt at breeding, and I guess a successful attempt. Like I said, I gave up because I thought it wasn't going to be working, and I'd have to do it again next year and give it a shot. But I guess I did something right, and we got eggs. Eventually I'm going to have to build some new racks, because if they all hatch out, I'll have 12 babies, and they'll fill those. I'm going to try to sell most of them, but I'll probably keep maybe 2 or 3. Maybe the best looking normal, and the best looking female spider. Maybe another male spider, not sure yet. Maybe a male normal, since I don't have any male normals. But we'll see. But I'm going to have to build some more shelving. Maybe 1 set for each size. Because eventually these will be all filled up. And I'm pretty sure my wife won't be happy about that, but what am I going to do? It's a hobby of mine. So there it is. Ghetto Fabulous Kitchen Snake Room. Leave some comments if you want. Try not to be too brutal. Like I said, this is my first attempt. I don't have any extravagant snakes here to show off, but hopefully in years to come I will. Hopefully some blue-eyed Lucy's from these 2 here. And these 2 and this female. Hopefully some super pastels. Maybe with this guy here, a lemon blast, Mojave spider. Might mix her with whatever I can, just to see what I can get. And hopefully start from there. Maybe do some trades, do some sales, and maybe get some higher end snakes. Who knows? Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, YouTube.